Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be talking to you guys about my nail care routine. I actually did a video very similar to this like 3 years ago, and I don't know what I said exactly in that video. I don't really remember. I'm sure some of it has been updated, like as far as what I do now. Ever since the pandemic, I started doing my own nails more frequently because I really love having a fresh manicure. I really love having my nails done. It makes me feel really good and confident when your nails are done. One of my pet peeves is actually when I have, like, if my nail chips even a little, like I freak out and I just want to redo them. Also, if I'm honest, I don't particularly enjoy the experience of getting a manicure. I love getting pedicures, but manicures, I don't know, I just don't love them. I think also because I feel like it's so personal to touch someone's hands. I've never found 100% comfort in that experience, especially if I don't know the nail tech. And this is no fault of their own, it's just me. But I enjoy pedicures, and I will always probably get pedicures just because I find that they last forever and the experience is so relaxing, and it's definitely fun to just kind of be able to go away and just kind of have an hour to yourself and just kind of enjoy a latte and get a pedicure. But this is about manicures. I'm going to get into the products that I use and just kind of like what has helped me on this journey. And I'm going to share with you guys just what I like, the brands that I like, what has helped me, and yeah. So I'm gonna get into it. No more rambling. If you're interested to see what I love to use on my nails, just keep watching. All right, guys, so I'm gonna show you the products in the order that I would use them, just so I can like stay on track and I just don't forget things. So the first product that I have been loving has been the Sally Henson Instant Cuticle Remover. I feel like this is a really known product and it's used by a lot of girls that do their nails at home. I have been obsessed with this. It's been such a great staple in my routine. I bought this for, it wasn't really cheap, I would say. I think I paid like $15 for it, maybe 16 with like, because it was like $15.99. So it isn't exactly cheap, but I might be mixing up the price. Honestly, like it's either $15.99 or I got it on sale for like half that or something like that. I don't know specifically. I will try to list all of the products below, so you'll take you to a page with the prices. But I will say this has lasted me very long. Very, very, very long. If you can see where it kind of is right now, and I've had it for months. Yeah, so you are paying, but you're gonna have it for a long time because you only use a little amount of the product on your cuticles, and it's just gonna soften that area and the dead skin, and so you can push back your cuticles and then clean up that area. So this is a must for me. I love it. An alternative, like I suppose anything that could kind of like soften that area. I've seen people use oil, just something to make that area just easier, the skin on that area less tough, so it'll give you, it's more movable. So yeah, I love this. Definitely give it a try if you're interested. I need it in my thing. It's made just kind of cleaning up that area, giving me more nail bed area. So this is like the manicure that I did on myself just yesterday, and yeah, it's given me such a nice, fresher, kind of cleaner look. So yeah, I really love that ability. You just hate those. I used to do like my own nails and I'd have like that skin that you would see, and sometimes you just paint over it and it just looks awful. So this has been really great. So the next step, I guess, would be the tool that I use to push my cuticles back. This is just a pusher. It has two ends. Now I know, little controversial, I know some girls like to use a wooden stick just because it's more gentle. I enjoy this. It can be a little aggressive if you are going forcefully. That's why even when you're using or doing your own nails, it's very important to remember to be gentle, especially when you're a beginner, because you don't want to ruin your nail bed and you don't want to hurt yourself. So just be careful and don't be too aggressive. This is a nice end right here just to kind of help you push that back. But also this is really nice because it can get into the crevices and just like get the parts that are hard to get into. It's got like a nice little pointy end. Just make sure you're cleaning this with alcohol or nail polish remover or whatever. Just get a nice rubbing alcohol and clean that up, because you know with these metal stuff it can hold bacteria. So after I've done that and I've pushed my cuticles back, I go in with cuticle cutter. Now this is what I've been using currently. I'm sure there are much better cuticle cutters, stronger, sharper cuticle cutters out there. I actually got this in a pack with a nail clipper, and it's what I've been using. It's worked for me, and I've been able to kind of learn with these pair. I might upgrade to something a little bit more heavy duty, but I thought this like rose gold, like coppery look, I guess copper is more appropriate, was fun and really cute. And this is what I use to get in there and just kind of clean up my cuticles. Again, with things like this and the pusher, just be very careful and take your time. Don't rush. Definitely do your nails on a day where you have the time to spare. You're not rushing out the door or whatever. These are really great for getting into, you know, hard areas or whatever. But yeah, I really love, and this is what I learned on. Next is my nail file. This is the nail file I use. Yes, it's broken because I broke it, but honestly, I mean, it works fine like this until it's like completely destroyed. I don't think I will replace it just because this works fine. But this is, I think they're called glass or crystal nail files. Really gentle on your nails. If you have really brittle nails and you have really sensitive like nails, it's not going to be too aggressive. And I always like to go in one direction when I'm filing for the health of my nails. And yeah, this is all I use as far as a nail file. I do think I'm going to get another one just to have in my purse, because if I ever get like a snag nail or something like that, I like to fix it as soon as possible, because I hate that. It makes me crazy. But yeah, I really love these crystal or glass nail files. You can find them absolutely anywhere. Walmart, Sally Beauty, or Shoppers Drug Mart, or I guess Walgreens in America. But this is definitely all I use on my nails. Next, I'm going to get into polishes and just kind of like the kind of polishes that I'm using and stuff like that. So as far as, before I get into like colors and stuff like that, I'm going to get into base coats. So for base coat, all I use is a nail strengthener. And this is what I use. I cannot tell you how transformative this has been on my nails. I got this at Sally Beauty. I actually just asked her, what would you recommend for, you know, brittle, cracked nails, things like, I just wanted strong nails. I didn't want bendy nails. I wanted something that was, you know, gonna help my nails get strong and feel strong. This is probably the best nail strengthener I've ever used. I highly recommend it. It worked so quickly. Also, I do my nails once a week, and I always use this as a base coat. It's called, I keep it in here too, Nail Tech. It's for hard and brittle nails. It has like a step system. So there's, you know, if you can look at the back here, it says 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first one's for normal, healthy nails. The second one's for soft, peely nails, nails that peel. And then number 3 is for hard, brittle nails. And number 4 is for weak, damaged nails. So I knew and I felt that I had brittle nails. So I went for this, and it has been amazing. The strength of my nail has been amazing. I've been able to keep length longer. I've been able to, you know, it's just given me the ability to keep my length. I haven't had cracky nails or brittle nails, and it's been really transformative. So I highly recommend this. I'm just gonna show you guys the bottle, because, you know, sometimes with these nail polishes, the wand is so important when it comes to applying. Because this is a base coat, I don't really care. It is a thin brush, which I normally hate. But like I said, this is a nail strengthener. It is a base coat. I do not care. It's not helping color. What I find with thinner wands, it can be horrible for control. And if you're a beginner, it can be nightmare for when you're applying nail polish. Next, I'm going to go in, oh, actually, I'm going to show you guys another strengthener that I like. This is the Natural Nail Strengthener by OPI. I also really like this one, and this is what I was using actually before this. So I do like this as well. Sometimes I will just put this on alone without any color if I want to go natural with no color. But this is also a really nice strengthener as well. And this one does have a really nice wand. So application is not, actually this is not the thickest wand, but it is better than that one. That one's very thin. This one has a little more oomph to it, I feel like, but I can tell with like applying, this one's a little bit easier than the other one. But yeah, if you're looking for like an alternative to this, if maybe you've tried this and you didn't like it, I also really like this one. But this one is definitely number one, I won't lie. Next up is top coats. Top coats for me, I have two that I love. So I'm gonna get into the first one. This is the Sally Hansen gel top coat. Amazing, amazing, amazing. This is actually what I'm using at the moment. I really, really love this. It dries so fast. That's one of my musts for top coats now. I do not have the patience, especially because I'm not going to the salon. I'm so used to a shellac manicure. It dries fast, or I'm getting my fake nails and it's a gel manicure. It dries so quickly. So that was something I had to deal with. With these new formulas, there are so many like drugstore brands that are creating top coats that dry fast. So I really, really love this. It's not too expensive. And if you can catch it on a sale, which it does go on sale frequently, you can get it for like $5.99 or $6.99, sometimes $3.99 if it's a good day. So this is definitely something I would recommend. It dries so fast. It gives you beautiful shine. And yeah, I really, really like it. And it gives you a good amount of like wear before it chips. But I will say I do have a top coat that I'm about to show you that is like A+++++. So yeah. Now this is the one that I would say is my number one go-to, absolutely love. This one. This is the C&D Vinylax Gel Feel. I love the polishes from this brand. C&D has a shellac line, but also a Vinylax, which is the gel-like line. This is sold in my local Shoppers Drug Marts. Every Shoppers Drug Mart actually sells them. They are just amazing, amazing. The polishes are amazing, but also this, especially love the darker tone, like the darker colors. This is actually from, this color is my perfect red. Like this is the red I will wear forever because I love it so much. And it's from Vinylax. I have it right here, so I will show it to you guys. Absolutely love this brand. It is so good. The top coat for this is amazing. Such good wear time. It literally, I sometimes have a little bit of difficulty to take it off, but it is so good. It lasts. The shine, it gives you such a juicy manicure, like salon manicure look. The brush, I didn't show you the brush for the other one, but that one's pretty good as well. The brush on this is so beautifully thick, if you can see. Very thick, nice paddly brush. Gives you lots of good control. It is perfect, perfect. It gives you a long-lasting manicure before it chips. You can take it off with nail polish remover. You do not need to use acetone at all. It is not a shellac polish. It isn't like needed. It doesn't need to be cured by a UV lamp. It dries so fast. Literally, I've had, like, if you are lighter with it, like, because it is a gel type, it can come on a little thicker. So making sure you're not using too much of it. You could get this thing to dry in like 20 minutes. Like, it dries so fast. It is, even if you go thicker with it, it dries really quickly. I haven't actually timed how quickly, but it is such a quick drying time. I am obsessed with it. It goes on with any other polish you want. I typically go between, I use a lot of Essie polishes, but I also love the Vinylax polishes. Like I said, especially their deeper colors. I love their darker colors. They apply like a dream and they just look so gorgeous and juicy on your nails. It looks like you just walked out of the salon. So I'm obsessed. So yeah, I would highly recommend this. The only con to this polish is that it costs $20 to buy. And it's usually like $29.99, so it goes up to around like 21, and then you have tax on top of it. So I will be honest, I have been using this. I needed like a cheaper alternative to this because I can't spring for this all the time. In fact, I've been using this just because this one is kind of drying out a little bit. So I've had it for a while, and I was going nuts with it and using it so much. So I purchased something that's a little bit, you know, more reasonable in price, and I'm just waiting for this to get on sale so I can snag another bottle just because it's so good. But yeah, I will link it down below. You guys can check it out for yourselves. I don't know where they would sell this in America, but in Canada you can get it at any Shoppers Drug Mart. They don't have it at Walmart, but Shoppers Drug Mart is your best bet. Obsessed. So definitely go check it out. But again, like I said, I just wanted to give a more of a reasonable example of a polish that I use frequently. But this is definitely I would give this an A++++++. Definitely a 10. But yeah, I just wanted to give some variety. But yeah, that's everything as far as top coat, bottom coats, tools, products that I use for the natural care of my nails. This has been my routine. This is what I've been sticking with, and this is what I've been loving. That is everything for my nails. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments. Let me know if you've used any of these products. If you have any questions about these products, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I love talking about beauty and stuff like that. These are my go-to. I've been loving them for a while, and I honestly will be using these products for a long time. They've just been my go-to. I love knowing what works for me. Let me know if you try any of these out. If you have tried any of these out, let me know. Be sure to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.